Now, to start off this video, I need you to take a good look at my face, because that's the whole point. So, yeah, just take a look, just 5 seconds. Hopefully it's in focus. I can't check whether it's in focus or not, because I'm using my phone. Alright, so now, let's look at this. Come on, focus. God. Okay. So, take a good look at the school pictures in the back of my face again. If you notice something different, you probably should if you've known me, or if you have good, decent observation skills. So, pretty much the difference that I want to talk about today is the fact that everywhere you get your photos taken, it's not just school photos. I also had to get photos taken for my to get treatment at a hospital or to get a medical checkup. I need to get another set of pictures taken at a different time, and they do this. They did that at a different store, a different photo store as well. So pretty much what they did was Photoshop the image. So, they took out all of my beautiful features on my face, like the dot on my nose, and all the black spots. Some of you like to call it moles, but I don't like to call it a mole because it reminds me of the Austin Powers scene. The mole dude with the hair coming out of it. I don't have hair coming out of any of my spots, or moles if you like to call them. So, but yeah, I like this part of me, but it seems like in Korea, aesthetics is really important, and they feel like these moles are a takeaway from the beauty of the individual or whatnot. But you look at this, I look strange. It looks so strange. Like, how could you do that to my face? And it's funny because with the medical photos that I had to get taken at a different store, I was in a hurry too, and the guy was doing something on the computer, and I was looking, and I said, "What are you doing?" And he said, "Oh, Photoshop or something. Photoshop." Yeah, that's how they say it. They pronounce their F's as P's. So I'm saying, "What are you photoshopping?" And I looked, and this bastard, he was making my eyes bigger. And he was trying to delete my beautiful moles. So I was like, what the hell are you doing? Because I didn't expect that. I just, North America, it's just, you get the pictures taken and that's it. The lighting, they might change the lighting a bit and the shading, but, never using Photoshop to freaking... I don't want to put this on any of my resumes. I'm just going to keep this as an indication of how focused Korean people are. Korean society has made Korean people on aesthetics. But yeah, you could tell, right? Plastic surgery and that stuff, everyone jokes about it, but it's real. I went to this one station near Gangnam, and it was, you see signs and billboards and stuff in the station, on the walls and on the pillars and things like that, and it was all about plastic surgery, just a woman's face before and after, and huge, like really huge billboards just lining up, you know, along the walls. And then you look at one of those maps near the exits, right? And all they put on there are plastic surgery clinics that are near the station. It's, you know, it's crazy. And it's kind of unfair to say all Korean people like that. Of course, it's a trend. I mean, South Korea is known as, you know, the plastic city, one of the world's largest, you know, plastic cities. I think like there's another South American country. I think it's like Venezuela or there's some other country that's known for it as well. That has all their beauty pageants and they always win or something like that. But yeah, you know, Korea is, you know, up there, and I think 80 or 90% of all plastic surgeries in Korea happen in Seoul. So, you know, if you look at someone from the south and they're, well, actually, I don't know, because if they're pretty, you could assume that maybe they went to Seoul to get their plastic surgery done and went back down south, you know. But yeah, so this is one of the definite differences, and you know, the guy probably thought, oh yeah, he's going to be so happy when he sees all his spots gone in his photo. No! Hell no! Why would I be happy about this? And the crazy thing is, I talked to my co-teacher, and I showed her, this looks strange, like nukie, you know, 무서워, like scary and looks creepy. And she said, you know, oh, really? I think it looks like you. I was like, oh, so this person supports, you know, it looks like you. It's, you know, it doesn't look strange. Are you kidding me? And, you know, she's definitely the person that has some sort of, she feels like her appearance isn't, you know, she doesn't have confidence in her appearance. Like, I forget what it's called again in like psychological terms, but yeah, she's probably one of those people. And you know, another teacher I know, his wife told him to get rid of a spot on his cheek, even though he has a lot of other ones. And he was talking to me, and he said, "Oh well, you know, my wife told me to do it, so I have to do it." I said, "Well, screw that, you know." But I guess it's the way the society works, right? And if you're already married to somebody, and you know, if it will make them happy, I guess it is something that I would probably do as well if I lived in Korea and if I was Korean. So in other words, I would never do it. I would never get married to somebody that's that focused on my appearance. I know another guy in university that got pretty much all of his moles or spots taken out, and I talked to him afterwards. I never liked the guy, but after that I had lost a lot more respect for him. Say, like, does that actually make you feel better? And he said, yeah, and he genuinely did feel better about it, you know. Like, plastic surgery and that kind of stuff was originally for, you know, burn victims and things like that to make them look normal again, but now it's become a lucrative market for people that just want to look better. And, you know, so if it makes you happy, then fine. But this kind of stuff, like, I could never imagine actually looking like this. I'm sorry it's a big rant, but I just can't believe that. Because you're going to put this on your resume, and then people are going to look at it and go, oh, he looks pretty, or, you know, they'll Photoshop your chin a bit and make you look thinner, and they'll make your eyes look bigger, and they'll say, oh my god, this guy's really handsome. And then you're actually going to get in there, and you're going to look like this. And people are going to say, what happened to you? Are you sick? Oh, did you get some sort of skin disease? You know? And they're going to have to deal with that disappointment, I guess. You know, sorry. It's just a rant. Anyways, that's the difference, the photoshopping of your images. make your eyes look bigger, make your moles disappear, that kind of stuff. So yeah, that's that's it for now.